Getting into games from film or cinematics. Now, the most important thing to know is that you need to show that you're interested in games. Just sending a film reel doesn't really show that. Animation in games is a bit different. You're a core part of the development process, and you're there to help translate the ideas of the team through motion and action. It's not just telling a story. How do you showcase that without working on a game? You can animate an attack string of a character. You can animate those attacks going into a run cycle. You can animate a character dying, animate a character doing backflips, things you'd see in a game, things like that. Your goal is to show that you can understand and apply game timing to your characters. What's game timing? Here's an example. So imagine you're animating a scene from a movie where your character is about to punch someone. Naturally, you would add anticipation to the punch before swinging it. Game timing is a bit different. You're factoring in the player as well. So that anticipation you'd see on the screen that feels nice, it would feel slow in a game. Now, why is that? When the player wants to punch someone, they already have the idea in their head and they push a button. They already anticipated the punch by pressing the button. So when you add a long anticipation, it feels sluggish because it's like you're doubling up on the anticipation. Of course, you may need to add a few frames in anticipation for it to read. Sometimes if you're doing a boss character, they need a lot of anticipation because the player needs to react to it. Or maybe the character you're animating just outright teleports, and so on and so on. Basically, that's the mindset you need to think about when you're animating in games.